Disappointing night for Walsall, but one we can be proud with and take away lots of positives from it. Obviously, Walsall have drew 0-0 with Premiership side Leicester City, but lost 3-0 on penalties to the Foxes. Really proud of them lads today. Obviously, disappointed we've gone out really, because I thought we were the better side in the 90 minutes. We'll talk about that in this video, but Leicester, I'd be worried if I was a Leicester fan. They looked absolutely awful. One of the fans ran on the pitch, tried to go at Steve Cooper. Probably don't agree with that, but the frustrations is going to be there in the fan base. There was no intent to play on the front foot, and they've got to improve big time. I know they probably had rotate players there, but there was enough there, quality to beat Walsall on paper. But Walsall, I cannot be proud of Walsall. The Saddlers today, they've done, the fans proud, they've done the town proud. Absolutely brilliant performance, and that's what a Walsall performance should be like. Massive team spirit throughout the whole team, fighting for one another, but we also play some brilliant stuff at times, I thought. We're playing around Leicester. We had Leicester on the back foot. They were scared at times, Leicester were, especially the back four. We had them rattled, especially in the second half. We go for the chances. The one first half, brilliant work from Connor Barrett down the right hand side, and Lakin, he's got a chance from about 5 yards there. He's got to tap it in, but it was a good save by the keeper, I guess. But he's got to score that one. We probably go 1-0 up in the first half. And then the second one is a bit of a weird one. I think their defence just switch off. Nathan Lowe reacts to the ball, slots it across to Albert Adama, and you think Albert Adama, at the time and the space, he has the quality of the play, he's going to slot it in, but narrowly wide from him, he should have scored that as well. So we've had two golden opportunities there, to probably go 2-0 up. And that's probably where we lacked it a little bit tonight in terms of cutting edge in front of goal. But we went toe-to-toe with the Premier League side and took them to penalties. And I know they've been in a game tonight. I think, when we clap the players off, as we always do, I think some Leicester fans were probably clapping off Walsall at the end. We gave them a right game. Let me know if there's any Leicester fans watching this video. Let me know what your thoughts are, today's game, and what you think for your chances this season, because I don't think you've got enough quality to stay up. What I've seen tonight, obviously, I know the likes of Mavididi and Vardy weren't playing, but some of them players, been brought on big money, and Walsall, I thought we edged it, and I thought we were the better side across the night. I thought, it was just a fearless performance, which I'm really happy about. We took the game to great game plan for Matt Sadler. Got to give him massive credit. I thought tactically tonight he got it spot on. We picked the right opportunities to go for it, and then we picked the right opportunities to sit in at times, I thought, and just absorb the pressure, and I thought that was brilliant. Leicester they had a lot of the ball, but they were just passing it across the back four, and they had no ideas, resulting into long balls into the channels, which we saw out really well. That defensive three, David Kagbu, Harry Williams, Evan Weir, outstanding, I thought, tonight. And obviously they kept a clean sheet in 90 minutes. If you go for the whole team, Tommy Simpkin, what a bloke, what a player. He's 19 years old, to have that amount of confidence at playing goal. He's going to be a top player, isn't he? And long may he continue with him. And then my man of the match, we talk about the top three. I think the one I've got to pick out is Harry Williams again. 22 years old, going into the season, he probably was, not the favourite to play in the back three, but now he'd be the first name in the back three on the team sheet. He's outstanding. He's the defender we've needed for years. He plays with that edge, that no-nonsense type of factor. He wins every header. His tackles are outstanding. Proper old-fashioned tackles. You can't beat it. And once he puts a tackle in, I bet the other players know about it, because he goes in full-blooded. I think it's excellent. Other good performances tonight. I thought Connor Barrett down the right-hand side played really well. Ryan Sturck, as always, he's outstanding. He's probably been our best player so far this season. A real captain's performance from him. And I thought Nathan Lowe, I thought he had the back two of Connor Cody. I'm not sure the other lad who played at the back, but he had them on the back foot all night. They know they've been in the game tonight against Nathan Lowe, 19-year-old, first mover in the EFL. He's outstanding. I think subs maybe killed us a little bit. The last 15 minutes we did seem to, Leicester did seem to, put it up a few gears and they did create a few more chances. But on the whole, I'm really proud with that tonight. Like I said, man of the match, Harry Williams, in my opinion. But we take this on, this confidence, this performance, this spirit, this togetherness at Walsall at the moment. And togetherness, I keep saying it, it's going to take us a long way. It takes you a long way if you've got that togetherness in the squad, the fans. You see when Liam Gordon, obviously we've gone to the penalties now actually. Obviously Leicester, I think the quality probably showed in the penalties. You know, in the bottom corner, they were outside, no chance Tommy Simkin was saving them. Penalties, obviously all three went to the same side and they were poor penalties in my opinion. But yeah, obviously penalties is a lottery at the end of the day. They've probably got to do better. Just got to hit it as hard as you can, I think. I think some of the penalties were just rolled at the keeper, especially Liam Gordon's at the end. But hopefully he keeps his head up, because I thought he did some good stuff tonight as well, as he always does. But you can see when he missed the penalty, you know, all the players went over to him. There's a massive team spirit, and it's going to take us a long way. And I feel something special is going to come of this. I think the next 3 or 4 games are massive for Walsall. 3 of them at home, and the next 4 in the league, starting with Colchester on Saturday. We can take that performance into that, and we're going to be a real side this season. But yeah, keep your heads up, Saddlers, and we're going to, you know, keep going at it. I think obviously in the top 3 in the league, that's a massive positive, massive positive to take away from tonight. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Leave in the comments your thoughts on today's game. Both Walsall and Leicester fans, if you're watching, would be good to hear in the comments from, you know, the fans. I thought it was a, you know, Walsall, like I've said, brilliant performance. I'm really happy with it. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Up the Saddlers.
Well said, Seb. Up the Saddlers.